Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? It's your girl. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, okay? It is greatly appreciated, okay? Also, in the description box, I leave you the link to my other channel and the link to my Cash App. I want to thank you guys for your donations, okay? I have been seeing a couple of donations, and I want to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I don't know how to, like, when I saw one the other day, I was like, oh, like, I was like, oh my God. I don't know. I just felt so much gratitude. So thank you guys. So we're going to tap in, y'all. I'm going to use Intuitive Kev's extra deck. And depending on what comes out, right, we'll see if we clarify with some tarot. But I am going to try to keep it the same way the other day, as like 30 minutes the most. I got some signs cards here. So the first sign coming out is Pisces. Okay, this could be you or people that are going to come out in this reading. Okay, but I want to pull this first. I'm going to pull like 4 maybe and see what's going on. Okay, I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, what, June 23rd. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna be real, like, there's something off. Something seems off today. You know, I felt like that all day today. Like, even since I left my house, right? I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm missing something. But I had everything I needed, right? So I'm like, what the hell? And then, like, we got Sagittarius here. Okay. And then on my way back home, I don't know. It just, the energy feels off. Okay. I can't describe it any other way. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel good. Right. So when I say it feels off, it's like I can't quite put my finger on what it is that it is. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe some of you are feeling that way. Because even when I was, because even when I was on my way back home, I was like, dude, like, the energy just feels off. So I don't know, y'all. So let's, any other sign, spirit? Can I get 2 more? Can I get 2 more, please? I don't know why I'm hearing this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Okay, so I don't know. Something about insurance. Okay. Virgo is out here. Okay. 1 more, spirit, please. Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. You can have these signs. And like I said, or these could be signs that are going to come out about people or energies in this rating. Okay. I'm hearing the word delusional. Okay. And Aquarius. Maybe there's an Aquarius who's delusional. Okay, because I heard the word and then Aquarius came out. I'm just saying. Okay, and on the bottom we got a Scorpio. Okay. So let's see, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? We got Cancer on the bottom. Maybe there is a Cancer that's involved. We got scarcity as well. Poverty, lack. Maybe there's somebody that has like a poverty mindset. Okay. They're not necessarily in poverty, but they have a poverty mindset. So kind of like This could be somebody that is like, fuck, I always have bad luck, right? Oh, yeah, that would never happen to me because I always have bad luck. Like, good things aren't coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have, like, a lack mindset. This could be somebody that you could tell this person, like, I swear, if you pray, God is going to answer you. God is going to listen to your prayers, and he is going to make, you know, your whatever you pray for, your manifestations or whatever, right, come true. You just have to have faith and have prayer. Oh, yeah, sure. When has God had ever listened to me, right? If you don't know how many times I try to pray and shit never happens for me, that to me, like, that just let me know that prayer doesn't work, right? God's not listening to me. Is the energy. Like, this is somebody like that, okay, that, like, yeah, they're just like a Debbie Downer, bitch. Like, I'm just, you know, immediately I'm like, ugh. Like, if this person was already next to me, y'all. We got drugs, medication that wanted to come out. I still haven't tapped the deck yet, so let's just go ahead and do that. All right, let's get it popping. Spirit, what does the collective need to know here and now today? Okay, yeah, this is somebody, we got Sigma, independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. Yeah, because maybe that's you, right? And you're like, bruh, I swear. I'm getting like the recipe. Like, maybe you got the recipe on how to make your manifestations come true, right? Or turn them into a reality, or how to peak, peekaboo, how to peek through. I don't know what that is, but that's I said peek and then I heard peek through. How to peek through? I don't know. We got third party, third wheel. Third wheel, other woman, man, third party. Maybe there's somebody here, right, that could have had you in a third party situation that you might have not known, right? And because, hello, you're a fucking Sigma, you could have peeked right through the bullshit, right? Or like you like smoked this person out. This person was like, nah, I thought, what? Me? Right? And you're like, come on, dude. And we got intelligent here. It's like, why are you gonna try to insult my intelligence when I know what the fuck is up? Okay, I'm hearing projection. So maybe this is somebody, right? Like I said, you smoked them out. And you called it like you saw it, right? And this person was like, no, what you mean? You're like, bruh. Maybe this person even was like, you tripping, you're this and you that. Like, you always attack. And you always say shit without even, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, knock all that shit off right the fuck now. Don't be projecting your bullshit onto me just because I smoked your ass out and I called it like I saw it. It doesn't necessarily even have to be a third party situation, right? I feel like it's the energy. I don't think it's, maybe you called somebody out, right? You peeked through their bullshit. You smoked them out is the energy. And it's so crazy because on the card it says strong, silent, and mysterious, right? So maybe this person's like, damn it. This man out here is smoking me out, right? And I know nothing about her, right? I'm seeing somebody do this. Right? You hold your cards close to your chest all the time, right? Nobody knows the moves you about to make. Nobody knows the words that are coming out of your mouth next. Ain't nobody knows but you. 9/11 on the time. Nobody knows but you. And you smoke this person. Y'all, did y'all see me shuffle or am I tripping? Yeah, and this person's like, oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, I just wanted to grab a water too. Yeah, so you can just, you hold your, I'm sorry, my kid distracted me for a second. How to get back in. Yeah, so you could be somebody that, wow, gossip, talk, trash talk, lies. I saw it on the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Yeah, so you can be that person, right? That just be smoking people out and they're just like, damn. And we can't do that because we know nothing about her or about him, right? Like collective out here be calling us out and whatnot, and we can't do the same because we don't know, like, right? Nothing about him, nothing about her. Ooh, what the hell? I just saw Divine Feminine. Okay. We got spiritual rank here. You know what this is giving? This is giving, like, if people, right, can't smoke you out, they're just going to run their mouth about you. And that's when they make that mistake. Because then they're like, oh, shit. Why are we getting hit with karma? Or why are we getting hit with some type of punishment, right? And it's because you carry spiritual rank. We got emotional manipulation here. No, bye, no. We got intrude, hinder, or block. I mean, shoot, maybe there was a third party. I mean, okay. You could have been in a connection with somebody, okay? Somebody else got put in the mix. We got theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. Okay, so you could have been in a connection with somebody, okay? I feel like somebody came in and snatched this person from you. But this is going under Sigma, right? Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. You didn't give a fuck. It didn't do nothing to you. Don't mind my daughter. She crying. Okay? And so, what this is giving, it's like, yeah, who does she think she is? Right? Being all of that. So, whoever's talking shit thought that you were this Sigma because of the connection that you was in. And they have quickly realized that you were the light. That whoever you were with was looking the way that was looking, was making the type of money that was making, like the sun. Yep. Was looking like the cool guy, right? But it was because of you. It wasn't because of them. It was because of you. It wasn't because of, so whoever took this person, right? They thought they were like, you know what I'm saying? Winning something here. Okay? Thought they were, yeah. But in reverse, they didn't steal shit. They didn't take something from you that was of value. Oh my God. That's what I just heard. This person was a piece of shit anyways. So they didn't take anything from you that was of value. Okay? Why? Because this could have been somebody that would emotionally manipulate you. So again, oh yeah, we gonna take her man because he fine, okay? And he make money. We about to take Collective's man, okay? We about to take Collective's woman, right? Because she fine and she got a good ass job.
I want to play this game.
So yeah, like I said, they didn't steal shit. They didn't take somebody that was of value. Because this person's a piece of shit anyways, like I said. This person could have emotionally manipulated you not knowing the kind of spiritual rank that you carry, not knowing the type of, I was going to say person, human, but you're not. You're just not. They had no idea, no clue. Okay? And I was shuffling the cards as I paused the video, and look what came out. Coven. Okay? Yeah, so they didn't oh, okay. So, thank you, Spirit. So, empowerment. You have the power. And this is going under spiritual rank. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay. So, after whoever the fuck took your man, took your girl, right? After the fact, they realized that this person wasn't shit, that they had everything they had because of you, because of your spiritual rank, because the power that you carry, right? Because the anointing that you have over your life. Yeah. That part. They're like, whoever took them from you, after they realized this, they started talking mad shit about you. Okay, so this is somebody that took your man, took your woman, right? And then after, when they realized that this person is a piece of shit, right? Like I said, they have that poverty mind state. That could be that person that they took from you. That could be your ex. Your ex could have been like that. That you could have been the one to be like, oh, you know what? I think I want to start my own business doing X, Y, and Z. And this person's like, well, if you do that, you're going to need X, Y, and Z. And I ain't helping you with that shit. Who's going to help you with that? La, 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 la. Again, that Debbie Downer, right? Why? Because this person knew you had the potential, right, to start a business and it would be successful. To start a career and it would be successful. To go back to school and you be the smartest person in that class. Right? I don't know why I'm getting this. To be a mom and you're like the best fucking mom there is. Maybe you already have kids with this bitch. Because that's what he is. I'm just going to call him a he because Sigma's out here. And there's a female on that card. So I'm just going to call this ex a he. But y'all take the energy how it resonates, okay? But you could have kids with this bitch, okay? And he was fucking useless as a dad. You probably had to be mom and dad with this person. Even though this person, right, was in the home. So this person knew that whatever you did, collective, it didn't matter what it was. You were going to be fucking good at it. If you cooked eggs, right, you made the best fucking eggs on the planet. It didn't matter what it was. This person knew, your ex, they knew who the fuck you were. Or just how, the capability that you have. That's what I get. Hold on. Yeah, so when they realized that it's that everything they had was because of you, they started talking shit about you, the person who took it. So it's almost like, oh fuck, right? We did all this work, I did all this work taking this guy, this girl from this person, and they're useless to me. Right? They're not a provider. They're lazy. They don't do this. They don't do that. Like, they're realizing, right, that it was because of you. And so now they're mad. It's almost like, you know what I get the energy of? It's almost like, damn, bitch, why you didn't tell me this motherfucker was useless? Why didn't you tell me that he didn't do shit? He don't work. He don't cook. He don't clean. He don't help out with the babies. Like, he don't do shit. Bitch, you could at least warn me. That's the energy. But this bitch took your man. This is 9/11 again on the time. Like, this person took your person. Okay? And so they're talking shit about you. Right? It's almost like, yeah, bro, I can't believe I fucking took, you know, this guy's girl, right? Thinking I was coming up. You feel me? I wasn't gonna have to do shit. You feel me? All I had to do was fucking steal her, and I could have been able to live off of her and shit. You feel me? She would have been paying all the bills and whatnot. Come to find out, this man ain't even got no job, right? She a lazy hoe. She don't cook. She don't clean. She don't do nothing, right? And so they're like, F him, right? How come he didn't tell me that she was useless? You know what I mean? That's the energy I get. We got caution, warning, danger coming out, okay? And on the bottom of the deck here, we got disingenuous, pretender, fake, and false. Wow, I'm getting, okay, this might go over. Because I'm getting told to pull one more row, and I was going to be done and clarified so we can be done, y'all. But I'm getting two. We got work, job, business, okay? And then spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts is going under trash talk. And business and work is going under Sigma. See, this is what I'm saying. This work, business, I told you, you could have told this person, like, hey, I want to start, yeah, I don't know why I just heard pupusas. Like, maybe you're somebody that knows how to make pupusas or that knows how to make tortillas, right? Like, homemade tortillas. Maybe you're like, dude, I make some bomb-ass tortillas by hand. You feel me? Like, from scratch. Not store-bought, not microwave, heated up, right? Real homemade cooking shit, right? And you're like, I think I'm going to just, like, start making tortillas and sell them from my house. And this person could have been like, bitch, I ain't going to be buying you all the ingredients you going to need. Right? I ain't going to do that for you. Why am I going to do X, Y, and Z? Like, all you're going to... And then who's going to take care of the kids? And then who's going to take care of the house while you're over here selling tortillas? This bitch just didn't want you to make money. This person didn't want you to come up. They didn't want you to come up. They didn't know. ¿Y la mamuchis?
It's in the room.
Oh. They didn't want you to come up. That's what it was. They didn't want you to come up. And again, like I said, this is going under theft. Spiritual gifts, this is going under theft. Oh, shit. You mean to tell me, right, that he or she was making the amount of money they were making? I told you.
I thought you were in your room, huh?
Yeah, so it's, again, right, this is going under theft in reverse. Oh, shit, you mean to tell me, right? It was because of collective. And so I feel like because of that, they hate you even more. Okay, for whatever reason, this person wanted your person. I don't know how these two met, right? Your ex and this person who took him. Look. My love, this is spiritual rank, empowerment, and fortune, abundance, luck. You carry that. You. That's your energy. Okay? This bitch, they didn't carry none of that. Homegirl thought she was winning a prize, and no, she won a bag of coal. I'm literally seeing coal. Okay? That's what she won. That's what she got. A fucking good-for-nothing loser. That's what the fuck she got. She did you a favor. Because this motherfucker, all he did was emotionally manipulate you. Again, I feel like this person would say things that, in hindsight, right, it made sense. But then when you really, really think about it, you're like, wait, bitch. What the fuck he say? That don't even make any sense. Right? Like that. Like, he could have been, like, mind-fucking you into thinking that the reason he gave you why he wouldn't support your business or support your ideas or support your dreams, it was valid. Okay? Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that notification on the phone. Can I get one more spirit? Yeah. And also, if you're doing something with your spiritual gifts, boo, all that money's about to start flowing in. Because we got work, job, business, spiritual gifts, and fortune and abundance. Okay? I'm hearing keep going at it. Keep going. If you have a YouTube, a TikTok, whatever, like personal readings, whatever it is that you do, boo, with your gifts, keep going. Do not stop. Because for some of you, you might not be seeing, I'm seeing fruits. Like actual fruit. Like I'm seeing a peach, an apple, an orange. Okay, like you're about to like receive the fruits of this labor. And it's not a little bit. What is that? Mango? I'm even seeing broccoli. I don't know how broccoli grows, guys. Okay, broccoli, green. Thank you, Spirit. The green is coming. That's what it is. That's why I'm seeing broccoli. Thank you, Spirit. It's the green that's coming, boo. Okay, for all your hard work. So, whoever the fuck took this bitch, you should hit him up and be like, I thank you, sis. Thank you for taking them off my hands. Didn't know that all I needed to do was get rid of this bitch so all my shit can start flowing nicely. Okay, one more Spirit, please. I mean, do we really need to clarify? I don't think we need to clarify. We're going to throw some tarot just to see if nothing else wants to come out. But, yeah, we got healing, recovering, mending. Period. Period. Okay? And the overall energy is the Sigma, and the ending energy is the healing. I feel like the energy when this all happened was this. This was your energy. Obviously, right, we're never done fully healing. There's always room for more healing, right? There's always room to work on ourselves. There's always room to become better, to do better, right? There's always room for that. But I feel like this is your energy when this first happened. This is your energy now, boo. You see what I'm saying with this work, job, business? Like, not only have you been like putting in the time, the sweat, blood, and tears, right, into whatever it is you're creating at this time, it might not even be spiritual gifts, right? Spirit is showing me, there's a movie on Disney, it's called Encanto, right? And in this movie, like they all have a gift. When they reach a certain age, I want to say like 6 or 5, right? Their house is spiritual. Their house talks, it feels, it moves, they're spiritual, okay? If y'all haven't seen that movie, y'all should watch it. It's very beautiful, okay? And it shows also, they have an uncle there who's like, he's a prophetic seer. Thank you, Spirit. He's a prophetic seer. See her. I don't know. We're going to see if that comes out in a minute.
Can you buy me this?
Ahorita, papi.
Look.
Just send it to me. Send it to me.
And guess what? It closes in the dark. Big 2 store bandit. So get it now.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Get it now.
It's sold out.
Bruh, these kids, I swear, it ain't even like, can I have this, please? It's like, oh, you need to go get it now. Like,
Because some of the...
but anyways, so, yeah, the house of spirit, there's a prophetic seer, right? And sometimes, right, you got to deliver a message. But for what, I can't remember, but he was like exit out of the family. Okay, he wasn't part of the family. It was almost like he was the black sheep, right? But they welcomed all the spiritual gifts that the rest of the kids had, right? And the grandma, her daughter, has her gift is that she makes, so this is based in Colombia, right? And so in Colombia they have, oh, no wonder. That's why I was getting pupusas, tortillas, something. If you don't know what a pupusa is, I'm Salvadorian. So pupusas are like homemade tortillas with like different stuff in it, like cheese, beans, pork. Some make it with like chicken, but that's doing too much. Yeah, they be going out of pocket sometimes with them. But the original shit is like cheese, or just cheese, or like all 3 together, or you can get them separate. Okay, so that's what a pupusa is. And if I'm not mistaken, arepas. If you're Colombian, let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, so I'm not sure, but if I'm not mistaken, arepas are the same thing. They're tortillas with cheese in it, and I think it's just cheese. I don't know if they make them with other stuff, but I want to say that's what it is. Okay, please feel free to let me know in the comments. But Spirit's showing me that lady that makes arepas in the cartoon. And you know what she does? She makes the arepas to heal. So it's hella funny. Her husband in the cartoon, he gets stung by a bee or something like that. And like his nose is like covering his whole face. He has this ear like this, right? His arms are like, you know, he just got all swollen because of the bee, right? And he's allergic. So she just, pop, here's an arepa. She gave him an arepa in the mouth and that was it. He was healed. He was no longer swollen. His nose went back to the same size. His ears, his arms, like everything. And that's what Spirit is showing me. Okay? So maybe your gift is to feed people. Spiritually, maybe like you're a cook, right? But if you're going to make pupusas, tortillas, arepas, whatever it is, I'm hearing you do it with love. Okay, when you cook from your heart space, right? You make sure that it's just the right amount of salt and just the right amount of sugar and just the right amount of this. Oh, no. I don't do that the way normal, like the regular people cook it. Yeah, no, I don't cook it like that. I prefer to do it this way. Try it. And people are like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I've never tried it like this. That's the energy. So that could be a gift you carry. And from that, that's what's going to bring all this abundance because you've worked on yourself. You've healed yourself. I'm hearing you've reprogrammed yourself. You're like a whole new somebody out here in these streets, okay? You're unrecognizable. Motherfuckers, like, I cannot wait. Was that homegirl that was with this bitch? Yeah, she out here looking all the way right? Maybe that could be like the gossip now. Because it's gossip, trash talk, and lies. Okay? So maybe I'm hearing slander. So maybe this person was like saying lies about how they ended up with this person. Right? If it's kind of like, oh yeah, Collective didn't want him. So, you know, I ended up finding him and that's how I ended up with him. Lies, right? That bitch took his ass, right? Oh, yeah. Well, it was because Collective, you feel me? She was lazy. He didn't work. He didn't want to do nothing. He never took, you know, it's like, yeah, no, the Collective was useless. And so he got tired of Collective. She got tired of Collective. And that's the reason why. You know, again, just pure lies, guys. Just pure fucking lies. And now the gossip is like, have you seen Collective lately? Have you seen her? Have you seen him? Woo! Somebody out here looking right. Somebody out here looking right. And I'm hearing, and you about to look better. Ugh. You about to look better. All right, Spirit, can we get a clue on who this bitch is? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all don't give a fuck. If you're in the Sigma energy, boo, like, you give 0 fucks. But just for shits and giggles, y'all, let's see here. Who is this third? Bruh, the devil. That's who it was. It was the devil. And death on the bottom. Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this person that thought they were walking away with the prize? 7 of Pentacles? You might have felt like you were missing out. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You might have felt like you were missing out, right? Like I said, when this whole thing went down, this was you, right? So you might have felt like shit. You might have felt like, fuck, all the time I invested in this and nothing happened. Like, you just up and leave me like that. Okay? Yeah, you could have been feeling like abandoned, left. You know, like deserted, I'm hearing. Desertion. Yeah, you could have been like, damn, bitch. You just go pick up and leave. And leave me with the house and leave me with the kids with no support, with no nothing? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm hearing you showed him. You showed him, bitch. Who the hell is this loser ass person, people, with a whack ass? Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Tower.
Mommy, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
Ooh, I don't really like it.
Yeah, which one?
So I told you, right?
My favorite one.
They were fucking running their mouth. They could have both been running their fucking mouth, right? Because the Ten of Swords fell on the floor, you guys. So again, they weren't saying, oh yeah, hell yeah, I betrayed the collective. Fuck yeah, I left the collective stranded with children. Of course I did that, right? Of course I never provided the way a man should, right? Of course I didn't have her back the way I was supposed to. Yeah, that bitch ain't saying that, right? This motherfucker out here talking about, oh yeah, they betrayed me. She cheated on me. And I feel like motherfuckers are finding out that it was the other way around, right? That you invested time, you planted seeds, you created a family with this bitch, okay? And what they do? So that's why they're having a tower, and you're gonna be moving under calmer waters, okay? That's what that is right there. I'm so annoyed. Who is this loser spirit? Ugh. Look at that. We got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles again, and the Queen of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's a realization of like, oh my God, the person with the good luck, with the good energy, right? With everything good was you, with the luck, with the fortune, with the abundance. You carried this, not this person. Okay, and they done thought that they were like fucking winning something here. What's this caution danger? Anthony, vale eso. What's this caution danger? Ace of Cups. The fuck? Why should we have cautious about that, Spirit? What's up with that? What's this Ace of Cups? Queen of Cups? What? Don't tell me this bitch is trying to come back, okay? Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Spirit. Somebody wants to come and make a love offer to a Queen of Cups. This is promising. But why is it dangerous then? The Queen of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. Maybe there's somebody that is telling whoever wants to make this offer to this Queen of Cups, like, nah, you don't want to do that, right? Maybe they're confusing this person so they don't see clearly, or they don't make a correct decision, which is coming towards you. We got the Page of Wands here, though. Oh, and the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Strength. Yeah, like, yeah. I'm getting like this person doesn't give a fuck. Whoever is telling them not to come towards a Queen of Cups, this person's like, I'm about to go and deliver this good news. You ain't rejecting this person. Okay? You might even know, I'm hearing you see this person coming. So you already know who they are. Oh, you want this person to make this love offer. Strength and Three of Wands. Yeah, you want this person to make a love offer. What's this Queen of Swords? The Death card. Well, we do got Scorpio on the bottom of the deck, right? Yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah, she wants him. I said she wants him. So maybe this is I'm getting something different here. I'm going to be real. This could be like a mother dynamic type situation. Like this could be a mama. Talking about like, nah, you ain't trying to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to what? You want to go off for who? And do what now? You want to, nah, you don't need to be doing that. You need to dead that shit. You need to dead that shit. That ain't for you. What's this Queen of Swords? What's this Queen of Swords, Spirit? This person's like, but I wanna, okay, but they're like, I wanna collaborate with them. I saw the 3 of Pentacles flip over with the rest of the cards. The Empress, bro. This person wants to come towards you. What's up with this Hermit in reverse? The 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Somebody was really trying to convince this person not to come to you. The Temperance. You know what I'm getting? Like, maybe it's not like bad, right? But maybe the mama is like, no, son, no, daughter, right? Don't. You remember, you know, how you healed from that last one, right? You don't want to do that again. But this person's like, yes, the fuck I do, mom. Yes, the fuck I do. All right, hold on. My bad, y'all. People is just driving wild out here in these streets. Okay? I'm looking at this different now with this Devil and the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe there is somebody that's obsessed with you, right? Not in a negative way. They are obsessed with you. I feel like I said, you know this, you see this person coming, right? Like I said, with the 7 of Pentacles, you could have already established some type of connection. Rather if it's like low-key hanging out. I'm hearing sneaky leaky, like sneaky leaks. Like maybe y'all messing around on the down low. Okay? I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, and this person's like, and this person's mama might be like, yeah, just don't get too involved. Yeah, just don't, you know, just have fun or whatever, but, you know, don't get too wrapped up in the situation. Remember what happened last time. You need to, like, it's almost given like you need to hit it and quit it and be out. And this person's like, no, I actually want to love all up on them. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. That good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Oh my God, I love this. This is so, what's this? Death. This person could be a Scorpio. We got Ace of Wands here. Yeah, this person's like, no, mom. This is a great idea, a great opportunity. Right? What's this? 9 of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. No, mom. This is a great idea. A great opportunity. This is something new, something fresh. 21, 12 on the time. You guys could be mirroring each other. Okay? You could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 1s. But wow, how the energy shift there, huh? I'm telling you. Look, the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. But I saw it in reverse. Right? This person might have been fighting the connection. They're not fighting it no more. They're like, mom, I can't help how I feel. I get what you're saying and I respect it. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, right? They're like, I get what you're saying. I respect it and everything, but I gotta go. I gotta follow my heart. I want to be with them. That's it. I want to be with them. If I get hurt in the process, then fuck it. It is what it is, but I want to be with them. Okay? The World. Yep. And the 9 of Cups. Bro. I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.